everybody. Uniquely Lady Charlotte. And I know it's been a while, but things are great. I'm feeling okay. Hope you are as well. Just getting off work. But look, I want to tell y'all something about my youngest granddaughter. Something that happened to her at school. So she had gone to school, and she I guess went over to her grandmother's house, other grandmother's house, and she called her mama, and she says, "Mommy," and my daughter, Uniquely Lady Baby, she says, "Yes, honey." She says, "Mama, did the principal happen to call you today by any chance?" She said, "No." "And why would the principal be calling me by any chance?" She said, "Oh, there was a little bit of a situation at school today, and I thought they may have told you about it." So she said, "Well, how about you tell me about it?" She says, "Well, okay." She says, "Well, my friend and I, we got into a little altercation, and she bit me and I bit her back. She bit me on the arm, so I bit her back on the arm." And I'm thinking, they biting each other, they 10. You're not just biting people at 10. So she says, "Okay, when what happened?" She said, "Well, I just want to know if I'm in trouble first. I just want to know if I'm in trouble, if I'm going to get whooped." She said, "Well, that depends." She said, "What did the principal say?" She said, "Well, the principal took us both to his office and talked to us and said that we couldn't have recess tomorrow." She said, "That's all?" She said, "Yeah, that was all. We couldn't have recess tomorrow." So she said, "So I can't have recess and she can't have recess." So she said, "But am I in trouble, Mama? Because you said if somebody do something to me, do the same thing back to them." She said, "I did say that." Now, let me throw this in there. My grandbaby was born in February 13th. She is nothing but a lovely child. She is lovely, and she's so sweet. She's funny. She got a great sense of humor. She is hilarious. And she don't want to hurt people's feelings. She don't want to fight. She don't want to do none of that. But her mama did tell her, "You're going to eventually get tired of getting the wheels whooped off of you, and you're going to fight back or be somebody's punching bag the rest of your life. Hope you don't become somebody's punching bag the rest of your life." She said, "Because I wasn't like that." And I'm going to tell you, her mama was not like that. Not at all. She wasn't one of them girls that was real light-skinned and pretty and was scared to fight. She rolled around in the dirt with you. Uber Lady Baby, she would roll around in the dirt with you. And she said if it wasn't for this baby of hers, her only child, she'd still be rolling in the dirt with people. But she has learned to be calm and mature and handle situations appropriately. All right, so she said, "Well, I did tell you that. I did tell you that whatever somebody do to you, you do the same thing back to them." She said, "But I don't want you biting people because some people are dirty. You don't know if they have diseases or something in their blood or what." She said, "You didn't draw blood on the little girl." She said, "No, but I did leave my teeth prints in her arm." She said, "But she didn't leave her teeth prints in my arm." So she's like, "Well, dog, so you bit her pretty hard, huh?" She's like, "Yeah, just to let her know, don't bite me again." So she said, "Okay." She said, "But no, I'm not mad. You're not in trouble. I'm not going to give you a whooping." She said, "Oh, okay, that's all I need to know." She said, "It's okay that we don't have recess tomorrow." She said, "But the principal also told us that maybe we shouldn't play that game anymore that we were playing since we don't quite understand how to play." She said, "Wait a minute. So what kind of game were y'all playing that required y'all biting each other?" She said, "Well, Casey said we were going to play a game called Family." So I'm thinking, what the hell? She said, "So we played a game called Family. It was Casey's game." She said, "Well, what that got to do with Casey biting you?" She said, "I don't know." She said, "We were playing Family, and then Casey picked up my arm and she bit me. And I picked up her arm and I bit her back harder. So she said, and Casey was the aunt." I said, "So Kiana, wait a minute. You telling me that Casey wants to play Family, but she's the aunt, and she done bit my little Mookie mom, done bit my little granddaughter that's supposed to be her niece?" She said, "Yeah, that's what I'm saying." I said, "It sounds like somebody may need to send CPS over to check on Casey, because it sounds like the aunt is eating Casey." I said, "As a matter of fact, for all I know, there may be a little cannibalistic family over there. I said, because you know my granddaughter is a little chunky and got that soft skin, and she's just so pretty and be smelling good all the time. So maybe little Miss Fava Beans decided she wanted to take a bite out of my baby. And so she said, yeah, I told her that I have aunts and none of my aunts ever bit me, and that's not a family. She said, but don't worry, I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna look into it. She said, well, that's okay, Mommy, because we're friends now. We're friends. We made up. I told my daughter, I said, now the little girl that made up with my grandbaby. So now what's going to happen is she's going to literally put together a plan on how she can cook my baby and put it in the soup pot. I said she's going to cook up another plan, literally cook up another plan so she can get a taste of my baby. So we were laughing about that. I said, but how about you just tell my grandbaby don't play with her no more? Because Miss Little Hannibal Lecter, she sounds like she taking a dangerous road. Or maybe that's what that family do. I said, she can't never go over there and spend the night, ever, ever. She said, oh no, she'll never get over there. I said, ain't got the nerve to call the game family. And she the aunt. And then gonna try to take a piece out of my grandbaby. Yeah, somebody better get Miss put the lotion in the basket all the way together, because we not playing that. So anyway, that's what happened at school for my grandbaby. All right, I'm gonna go. Y'all put y'all comments down there, because I want to know what in the Sam Hill going on. I want to know what's going on, because there's something wrong with this whole situation. She the aunt, and then she gonna bite her niece and tell me we playing family. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Anyway, y'all put your comments down in the bottom, because we need to hash this thing over. We need to do this. All right, signing off, waiting on y'all. Bye.